ADHD and grief. Guess what? Most people with ADHD don't know how to cry, don't know how to grieve, don't know how to think of all this bad stuff that has happened and missing somebody, because guess what? It doesn't create any dopamine for us. And our brain is constantly looking for dopamine. If you're ADHD, your brain doesn't make and process dopamine like normal. So our brain is always on a mission to find it. And when it comes to grieving, that is one of the biggest things that does not create any dopamine. So what do we do with all this grief? We tuck it away. We're very emotional creatures as being ADHD. Our brain is now looking for this. Because we tucked it away, we've never processed it through. We've never worked it out. We've never gotten it from the emotional side of our brain to the logical side of our brain. And so it sits with us. The worst part is it does come out in a lot of different ways all of a sudden, through self-sabotaging, through things that we do to actually make our life so much harder because we haven't actually grieved this loss. And this is something that I wish I would have known. I got diagnosed ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. Comment your experience down below, because the more that we share about this, the more that it's understanding that, when you do lose somebody, especially with ADHD, it's so important to have a psychologist that you really do like to work through the grieving process, understanding the grieving process, and actually getting it out so you can process it and have a happy life that doesn't have these little landmines all of a sudden that start hitting everywhere. It's key in having a good life. Trust me on it. I share from experience.